Insurance can be intimidating for many of us at the start, especially the stigma of dishonest insurance agents can get to us. However, we all know that having insurance is important. Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, my name is Jay and I make videos about productivity, self-development, and personal finance. And in this video, I will be talking about the kinds of insurance that you really need. So last week, I met my insurance agent and we talked about the plans that I should upgrade to, and we reviewed our current plans. I've learned a lot from her and I've realized that many of us are confused with the right insurance plans we should get. This made me do thorough research and I found out that we really only need 3 personal insurance plans based in the context of Singapore. Now I'm talking about personal plans, not about your housing plans or insurance for your vehicles and everything. Okay, so starting off with number 1, hospital insurance. So buying this insurance can help you secure a bed or a ward in a private hospital, okay, much faster than if you don't have this insurance. I've heard from many people's experience that whenever they don't have this insurance and something emergency happens and they need to go to the hospital and a ward is needed or a bed is needed, they had to wait for more than 12 hours. And this scares me because if you are in an emergency and you don't even have a bed or doctors to come and treat you, it can be a life or death situation. Aside from securing a good ward in a private hospital much faster, having a hospital insurance can help cover extreme costs in the case if you're admitted. So number 2 is accident insurance. As the name suggests, accident insurance can help you cover for any accidental death or dismemberment, and some can even cover you for infectious diseases. The third insurance is life insurance or term plan. This will be the main focus in this video as there is often a constant debate between the life insurance and the term plan. So what is the life insurance and the term plan? Let's talk about the life insurance first. Life insurance usually covers you up to 99 years after you finish paying for the whole plan, which is about roughly 25 years typically. And once you finish paying, the full coverage is up to 99 years and you don't have to pay a single cent anymore. And in the case of termination halfway, you also get a sum of money back. Moving on to the term plan, this plan can cover you depending on the option you choose, which is usually between 10 to 50 years, I would say. And for my own plan, I am using the term plan and I am paying for 50 years. The only difference between the term plan and the life plan is you are not secured a payout once you terminate the plan, and in the case you stop paying, whether you pay monthly or annually, depending on the payment option you choose, if you stop paying at any time, you are not covered immediately. So what does the life plan and term plan cover? Usually, you should look out for plans that cover early critical illnesses, ECI, critical illnesses, and death benefits. You don't have to worry, as usually, these 2 plans provide similar coverage. So after understanding the difference between these 2 plans, which one should you go for? Before I compare the both of them in detail, I would like to say that I am not an insurance agent, nor I am a financial advisor, so please do your due diligence before you make any decisions. With that said, many of you, I suppose, would choose the life plan over the term plan as it provides you a payout in the case if you terminate halfway, and of course you will only be paying for only 25 years. However, after thorough research, here's why I would recommend the term plan over the life plan, in the case if you know how to invest properly for the long run. So now let's go into the pros and cons of the life plan. Starting with the first con, number 1, it is much more expensive than the term plan. I found it to be usually between 2 times minimum more expensive than the term plan. And number 2, the said returns in the life plan, the whole life plan, is very little. The reason why you receive a payout in the case of termination halfway is because the costly plan and the amount of money you paid, the insurance agents will take the money and invest in the stock markets themselves. So this is how they actually make money. This is a deal breaker for me because personally I know how to invest for the long term, and that will grant me much higher returns than taking my money and paying for the life insurance. Number 3, if receiving a payout if you terminate the plan early is the reason why you choose the life plan over the term plan, you should think twice, because sometimes if you need to terminate the plan early, there may be surrender charges. However, here are some advantages of the life plan over the term plan. The reason why some of you would choose the life plan over the term plan is because once you finish paying for your plan, which is about 25 to 30 years later, you are insured for life up to 99 years, and this may sound like something that many people will go for. However, there is actually a way around it. So let's jump into some of the advantages if you choose the term plan. Number 1, there is a saying that goes around in this industry which is called buy term and invest the rest. Using some of my plans for example, I am now 25 years old, and a life plan comparing to a term plan for me, I will pay $1,000 more. And if I were to take the $1,000 to invest into the stock market, such as the S&P 500, with lower than average returns for 25 years, here is the amount that I'll end up with. And if you take the annual average return for the S&P 500, which is about 10%, here's how much I'll end up with. So as you can see, the amount of money that I take from the difference when I pay for the life plan compared to the term plan, the amount I end up with is much higher than I pay for the life plan for 25 years, which is $25,000. The amount I made from investing into the stock market will also cover me for the 25 additional years which I'll be paying for my term plan. So the second advantage choosing the term plan over the life plan is they both have similar coverage. Buying the term plan has similar coverage over the life plan, but it is cheaper, so this is why it is an advantage. Another important point is that your money is not locked in the stock markets, as you can take them out anytime. So here's how you can get yourself covered up to 99 years as well if you like to extend your coverage. You just need to discuss with your insurance agent, and it is an option for everyone to extend however long they want. So in conclusion, buying these plans as early and as young as you can help you lock in cheaper prices for yourself. And of course, depending on your knowledge in investing, or if you're not comfortable with investing your money into the stock market, which the insurance company will do the same with your money anyway, you can choose the life plan over the term plan. Or another factor that may justify why you should choose the life plan over term plan is if you're worried that you'll be jobless by the time you are 60 or 70 years old and you still have to continue paying for the term plan. However, if you start investing now as early as you can, I feel that compound interest will help you, and by the time you reach that age, about 60 to 70 years old, you'll have a lump sum of money, which can also help you cover your insurance. If you find this video useful, and if you'd like to learn more from a licensed insurance agent, you can talk to my agent from Prudential. Her name is Doris. I will link her Instagram down below. Do also like, share and subscribe to my channel if you have enjoyed this video, and do check out my previous video as well. I'll see you in the next one.